curious, human. You can be at ease. If I'd wanted to harm you, you'd have met your demise within your first minute of entering this cave, my lair. And for another, that sword you wield couldn't even scratch me. Good. No, I'm trying to determine why someone of obvious noble birth and advanced training would be dressed in such worn clothes and foolishly treading deep into this place. I am no mere dragon, human. I see your stance. The jewels set in your hairpin, faceted jewels worthy of my hoard. And perhaps most interestingly, when I stepped from the shadows, you showed neither panic nor hesitance. You steeled yourself and met my gaze. Fascinating. I'm sure you are aware of dragons' zeal for interesting things. Why are you here, human? Eluding bandits. The group to the east, with banners of red and ill-gotten spoils and enslaved peasants in their carts. I can see how their numbers could have posed a problem for most humans. Yes, posed. It seems your continued flight is unnecessary. I spoke with them. Yes, you see, I felt their meddling those miles away. So I set upon them and told them I'd not stand for their leeching and spread of pain and sorrow, and they must renounce their ways. And of course they chose violence. They screamed indignities, armored in their delusion of their own entitlement, and waved their pointed sticks at me. Both humorous and sorrowful. I knew they were beyond redemption. Oh, I ended them without suffering, though they no doubt deserved it. And I smashed open the peasants' cages and returned here. I I still dwell on the futility of their convictions and the corruption that plagued their hearts like so many other men. That was the first time in many years I even left this place. Does sheathing your weapon mean you no longer perceive me a threat? So you sought refuge in a dragon's lair to escape bandits, then? Is your judgment sound? You sought me. How delightfully unexpected. For what reason would you seek the audience of a dragon? Oh, justice. There was a time when I believed in such things. Quite long ago now. Speak, girl. For what do you want justice? A deposed family. A story all too common in this age of strife amongst humans. I have my own tale of such tragedy. In fact, perhaps I will tell someone after all this time.
Please excuse the spectacle. My transformation cannot be done any other way. As you can see, I am both dragon and human. I thought it best to continue to converse with you like this. My human sensibilities recognize this to be more approachable. Further, I find your beauty and resolve something I must observe from a closer distance. I apologize for my direct nature. Dragons can possess boundless subtlety, but it vanishes in the face of things that greatly interest them. Oh, this duality of mine was no simple thing. All right, then. Over 20 years ago, this kingdom was in a state of great upheaval. The royal family was wise and kind, and presided over this kingdom with compassion. The people prospered, but the nobles yearned for more. They made up lies. They allied against the family and toppled them at their most vulnerable time, seizing power and riches at the great expense of the people. It seems you know this story, yes? I see. And you also know of the dragon who then ravaged that despicable new order, leaving the former kingdom in leaderless chaos. Yes, that was me, avenging those most dear to me. I was a knight in service to the queen. The king had been lost in battle, and she was heavy with child and As all hope seemed lost, she tasked me with an impossible quest to attain the help of me, the only known remaining dragon in this kingdom, and the only living spectral dragon in this era of dwindling magic. You see, Queen Lysandra entrusted me with the only remaining legendary relic in this realm, the Aether Blade, the only weapon that could possibly subjugate or kill a dragon. And in this cave, a human unsuccessfully entreated a dragon for its aid, and when conflict ensued, the Aether Blade chose not to inflict harm but to unify, destroying itself in the process. I am now both, at once, intertwined. I became what this kingdom needed, an unstoppable force in service to a good queen. But it was too late. The queen died in childbirth while I traveled here. Her lineage ended, her legacy ended, by greed and foolishness. And I flew into a rage and smote every last trace of that unholy alliance from the face of this world. And then I, a servant with no master, a weapon with no target, returned here, where I've slumbered and dreamt and prayed to unresponsive gods for purpose. And now I no longer age, or perhaps I just age like a dragon, seemingly living forevermore for nothing. And here you are, a noble, again trying to enlist the help of a dragon. Your cause is lost, I assure you, whatever it may be. Tell me, though, why are your eyes so wide? Is my account so incredible, given what you've just seen? Your mother, Lysandra. I see it in your eyes. You speak the truth. Oh, my gods. Oh, Your Eminence. I apologize, Your Eminence. It has been so long since I've knelt, much less been in a form that can kneel. I nearly forgot. I insist. It is required of me by honor. You see, I am Sir Gavriel Locke, protector of the realm, sword of the queen, and the last of the spectral dragons. I am honor-bound to protect the life of the royal family with mine. To protect you, daughter of Lysandra, princess, no, queen of this land. And I am in your service. This story will be continued.